Do you have a question or a comment for my guest this evening? Then why not text 07900 171 453, or if you're listening via the Swindon 105.5 app or website, just click on the Contact Us button and that will email me directly here in the studio. Hello and good evening and welcome to Don't Stop the Music radio show. My name is Peggy-Sue and I am your host. The song you just heard there is from my guests this evening, and I'd like to welcome Ben and Pat, who are part of Matchbox Mutiny.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Yeah, very well.
So tell our listeners why you started the show with that wonderful song.
It's a set starter, isn't it? Normally we sort of quite like to try and start with a bit of energy, I guess.
I think it's one of the earlier ones that we learned, and we were like, we just both really enjoy playing it.
Yeah.
and it's really easy to play. We like easy songs.
So as you heard, it was played live. So thank you guys. That was really good to come in on the show and start the show with a live song. So I have to ask, why are you called Matchbox Mutiny? The only reason why I have to ask that is because Matchbox is actually, not only is it obviously a car, toy dinky car thing, box, you know, the name, model maker, that's what I was looking for. But it's also, there is actually a rockabilly band called Matchbox as well, so that was which my parents used to listen to, hence why I know that. But yeah, so why are you called Matchbox Mutiny?
I think I came up with the name about like 5 or 6 years ago or something. I was just like thinking of band names and just just scribbling stuff down. And then it was one of those things that just came out of nowhere, and I wrote it down and went, that sounds quite nice to say, and it also sounds quite interesting. And if I try and boil it down, like, I know it fits us quite well because we're a duo, so we're like quite chaotic, and we can be like quite energetic and like so
big
it's
in a small package.
Big in a small package, yeah. Lots of potential in a little matchbox.
It's a bit like TARDIS.
Yeah.
There you go.
Only takes one match to burn down a whole building.
It certainly does. It certainly does. So if you have any questions or comments for my guest this evening, you can text 07900 171 453. If you're listening via the app or via the website, do click on that messages button in the top right hand corner. It will email me directly here in the studio. Or if you just want to do a direct email, please email studio@swindon1055.com. There you go. See, I did that all on the top of my head, nothing written down.
Very impressive.
So, how did you guys meet?
I remember the first time I met you, Ben.
Is it British Lion?
The British Lion.
It was British Lion. Okay, as long as we're going to have the same route.
In Devizes. I think might have been me and a couple of people having a jam there or something, and you were there with some friends having beers, and I think you had your guitar in your car or something. I can't remember that part of it.
It was so shout out Joe Ollerhead, pieced the two together because he was our link, our mutual friend.
Yes.
And I think I just jumped in with you guys. Played some music.
And then it was
everyone clothes.
Really cold. Ben had like a million jumpers in his car. It was like I got
wardrobe.
you. So that's kind of how we met in the pub garden.
Fair enough. So you met at a jam session. So a bit like an open mic night. You just everybody gets together at the jam and just plays.
Yeah, I think that was just a one-off one, but just a Sunday or something.
Oh.
But we have regularly been to the Southgate Inn in Devizes.
Yeah.
And they host the regular Wednesday jams there. And that's kind of where we kind of played more together and became stronger friends and kind of got that kind of itch for music together and wanted to do something with it.
So where did that music connection come from? What was your musical influences growing up?
I was just really annoyed as a kid. I was just constantly sat in the back of the car singing. And to be fair to my parents, they had good taste in music, so like there was Queen and stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
But Robbie Williams, I think my mum went for a bit of a stage where I didn't leave the car CD player for a long time. But I've always sort of like picked up words to things really quickly, and it just constantly singing. I think my mum suggested I should join a choir once. I was like, cool. But yeah,
type
so
of singing.
Always just been a really loud, annoying person. And for as long as I can do it, I will. I think.
Nice. For me, I'm a bit more of a sponge. I think I'm more kind of less extroverted, and like I don't know, like I like taking stuff in and taking my time and then coming out with it. And quite naturally, I'm a bit of a quiet person, but.
The difference is if we both go away and learn a song, I'll come back and play it half-assed, and you'll come back and play it properly, like, with all the parts and all the moving parts are there, and you just know Pat's going to do a good job of it. So he carries the guitar.
But I also trust Ben because he gets there. He always knows what he's doing in the end.
Eventually.
Fair enough.
My musical influence is definitely from my parents as well. Like I think, sat in the back of the car listening to. They were kind of like. Alternative parents, I would guess.
Okay.
So they listen to like a lot of kind of like psychedelic rock and that kind of stuff. And we had long car journeys down to France, so it'd be like 12 hours of just crazy
song,
music.
the right band,
One progressive song.
Exactly.
Yeah, that I must admit, my parents. I passed my test before my dad did, so I never used to go in the car with them. But they used to listen to a lot of rock and roll, hence my name. So yeah, musical influence can be anything, can't it? So I've been brought up on 50s, 60s and 70s. I'm an 80s girl, so I've got the 80s music, 90s, and obviously what's come out today, which is a lot of it is sampling or repeating some of the older stuff anyway. So
echoes of the past.
It does. So doing covers as well is also what a lot of them do now. They actually bring out covers or they collab with a band or a person, and so like Dua Lipa with Elton John and things like that. So he's brought out his own song again, but actually done a collab with it as well to bring it more up to date. Apparently. So with that in mind, who would you like to collab with if you could?
someone that's going to take us to the top of the chart so I can retire.
Julie for me?
Elton, that'd be fine. We're pretty open if anyone wants to take us.
I don't know. I think it would have been fun to play like with Led Zeppelin, but like I'm nowhere near good enough to do that. But in a dream world.
In a dream world.
yeah. Like especially like their tours and like things like that, and like going on the road with like a big rock and roll band. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Does sound fun.
Yeah. I'll take that as well. Yeah. Really
You're just going to pinch that one.
I'll just touch
you
it.
keep playing with your guitar.
What, in the background?
Yeah, do you keep, is that what you always...
Yeah, when I get nervous I'll fidget and then make a bum note. So if it's not in my hand I can't touch it.
Well, the other thing is I was going to ask what you was going to play next. Ooh. So you do need the guitar in your hand.
Back up.
So what are you going to play next?
We're going to do Wicked Game.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
Oh, please do.
Desire will make foolish people do. 'Cause I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, this world is only gonna break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love. This world is only gonna break your heart with you. Game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. This girl is only gonna break your heart. No, I break your heart with you. What a wicked thing to say to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. This world is only gonna break your heart. No, I don't wanna fall in love. This world is only gonna break your heart with you. Fire and no one could save me but you. The strange what desire will make foolish people do. And 'cause nobody loves no one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was amazing. Now, considering I hadn't heard you sing that, that was absolutely brilliant. And I absolutely love that song. So, yeah, you've done that one justice.
I'm coming out of a cold as well, so I've got a bit
Oh, wow.
of a chunky throat at the moment, so I might go south, but it's only the radio. That's fine.
I'm good. I had my flu jab this morning.
Oh, there you go.
I'm good.
I'm just sweating because I'm nervous. I'm not ill.
It's radio, you're fine.
Oh, yeah. That's what everyone's told me. But
So remember, listeners, you can let us know what you thought of their cover there of Wicked Game. I know I enjoyed it, but it'd be good to hear from you. So you can text 07900171453, or you can email us studio@swindon1055.com, or click on the messages button in the top right hand corner of the website or the app. So, I mean, that was just blown my mind.
thank you.
So how did you again pick the songs that you wanted to sing? Because things like that, because obviously being a duo, sometimes you do clash with what you want to sing or what you want to perform.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you pick those songs that you do want to cover?
I think you've got to like the song.
That does help.
Yeah, 'cause I've definitely learned songs that I don't like, and they're a struggle to work through. But if you genuinely connect with the song in some kind of way, that really, really helps.
A lot of them are still stuff I think it works quite well when it's obviously Pat does sing as well, but predominantly where I sing and Pat plays guitar, I bring songs to the table that I want to sing. Pat brings songs to the table that he wants to play, and it's quite there's not really too much standoffishness between song choices. I mean, we pick a few that we practice and then they drop off the set list pretty quickly because they just they get boring quickly, or they're just not fun, like you said.
Yeah.
If you don't love it, you don't love it.
Or you've played it so often that that you want to change.
It's rotate like that. Sometimes we'll have one in the set list for ages and it'll fade out. Then I'll bring it back. So why are we not doing it? We practiced it so much. It's only ever going to get better. But
we do a quite good version of Radioactive.
Oh, I love that as well.
But we haven't played the last couple of gigs.
No,
and it was when I was going through a set list, I was like, we haven't played that in ages.
I
really like that song.
Yeah.
I think when I used to go to a singing coach, and I did that one to a backing track of a piano instead of the actual band playing. So then it was slightly slower, but also it was made really for a female to sing, not just the male. And it was that was a really good one to do. I enjoyed that. So that I do enjoy that song.
Good song.
And Lindsay Sterling does a good one as well with is it Penetronics, which is a fun.
Yeah.
She really does a good one with them as well. So
Yeah.
that's another good one. And we have had a message in.
Have we?
Ooh.
We have. Hello, Chloe. Thank you for messaging in. Chloe says, absolutely sang along to that one. Brilliant.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, yes.
Excellent.
So that was really good.
This be Ollie and Chloe.
I don't know. And I wasn't going to say it just in case.
Shout out to Chloe, whoever it is. If it's the right Chloe or not the wrong Chloe.
There's
no wrong
such
Chloes.
thing. Yeah, there's no such thing.
I know which Chloe it is. So that's it's someone for me actually.
Oh, nice.
She is one of my regular listeners. So thank you, Chloe.
Thank you, Chloe.
So that's really good to have. So it's not the Chloe you thought. How about that?
Yeah. Sorry, Sorry, Chloe. Thank you.
There are more than one Chloes out there, so you're fine.
Patrick's just now learning this.
Yeah, it's my first time on radio, and I haven't ventured out of my village.
Oh, brilliant. So, of course, with saying about how you pick your songs, do you ever do any... I know I asked you this off air, but I'm going to ask you it again on air. Do you ever do any songwriting yourself? Because obviously you're doing a lot of covers. Now, I know the reason behind... because you told me earlier the reason why you do covers, which I think is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's great because there's always cover bands out there, or tribute bands as well that specifically do one band only. But yeah, have you done any songwriting?
Yeah, so I've written a few songs. I did quite a bit of writing. Like in the lockdown, we sort of set challenges for each other to write. This is a bigger group as well, not just myself.
Yeah.
And we sort of would throw prompt words around and go away and write a song, and bring it back, and sort of throw it to the vultures in the group and see what people thought of stuff. But I mean, since like forming the duo, I don't tend to do so much solo stuff anymore, so I'm not really doing much original stuff because I sort of like our venues, and we're trying to keep it fun. I want people to know the words to every song, so it helps engagement. And people are writing great songs, so we don't need to. As long as there's music, we'll cover it. So
we'll be the Vultures and steal their songs.
We are the Vultures now, yeah.
That's a good band name, We Are the Vultures.
Yeah, that sounds a bit more rocky though.
Yeah, them crooked vultures.
And for yourself, do you ever write any?
No, I'm not a big writer. I would love to do more of it. I really would. I struggle putting things together. I can make individual bits, and I think my biggest struggle is finding melodies and singing and that kind of thing. My mind just goes blank. I'm just concentrating on what my hands are doing. I can't do two things at once.
Right, we've just had a text message in. It's from Ben. It says, "Go on Matchbox Mutiny, big fan. It's Hacker, a good friend of Ben, smashing it."
Yeah, it's big up to him as well for his own things going on. Good on you, mate. Keep going.
There we go. So that's always good. See, it does work sending text messages in as well as sending emails in, because we do read them.
Yeah,
we do.
It's nice to go. Yeah.
So what are you going to play or cover for us next?
Yeah.
Both looking at each other and going,
so well
we
rehearsed.
haven't.
We thought of all of these before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burn this chaos, turn it into light. I've gotta see you one last time before the lions take their share. Broken into pieces, scattered everywhere. Give me a chance to hold on. Give me a chance to hold on. Give me a chance to hold on. 'Cause I need something to hold on to now. It's so clear now. You are all that I have. Have no fear. You are all that I have. It's so clear now. You are all that I have. Have no fear. You are all that I have. Your cinematic's razor sharp. A welcome arrow to the heart. And under your skin feels like home. Electric shocks are making bones. Give me a chance to hold on. Give me a chance to hold on. Just give me a chance to hold on. 'Cause I need something to hold on to now. It's so clear now. You are all that I have. Have no fear. You are all that I have. It's so clear now. You are all that I have. Have no fear. You are all that I have.
Tuesday evenings, a chance to chill from 10 indie and alternative music. followed by an hour of mellow melodies and chat, taking you to the midnight hour. Melody Maker with Mike James on Swindon 105.5.
What's wrong with that?
Don't Stop the Music radio show is a dedicated show for musicians to share their music across the airwaves, whether they're local, national or international artists, with guests every week discussing and sharing their music, whether they're here in the studio or via the wonders of technology. So join me, Peggy-Sue, live every Tuesday between 8 and 9 p.m. Plus, Don't Stop the Music radio show Extra is on every Saturday between 7 and 9 p.m. But that's not all. You can now catch Don't Stop the Music radio show on Spotify, Amazon Music and Patreon every Friday at 7 p.m. So what are you waiting for? And get your music heard on Swindon 105.5. Just like Matchbox Mutiny are doing right now. That was another good one, mate. Oh my God, they are brilliant. You've got to carry on with those. So, well, I did think you were saying about lockdown during our chat there, and you were saying about that you did like a writing, you gave each other challenges and you sort of did writing with a bigger group. How did you find lockdown with that? Because obviously being a covers band, you can't go out and do those, obviously the performances. So did you do any lives or did you link up with
I did
that?
a couple on Facebook, but mostly I just lost the plot.
Yeah, it was
Fully derailed in my house, trying to cling to reality. But I get nostalgic for it now. Weirdly, like I enjoyed it. There's no responsibilities.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy lockdown at all. I was having the worst time.
Oh no.
But we kind of formed after that as well. It was quite
Yeah,
nice. I think
yeah,
so. We've
yeah.
only been together about 2-3 years or something.
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Like performing wise.
Performing
wise, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
No, fair enough.
I was
It's
doing all
just-
sorts. I was going live, like letting people watch paint dry, watching the grass grow, snail races and all sorts. I was
In your
fully
element.
came apart. It was-
See, I worked the whole lockdown, so for me it was just I
Yes.
worked it. So
Yeah.
yeah, and it wasn't at home either. I had to I still went into the office.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fun, is it, when somebody said, "Oh, you must have done so much during lockdown." You're like, "Oh no, I was working."
Yeah. They sent us home for like 2 months or something.
Oh no, I was there the whole time.
But like it didn't work. The
No.
infrastructure wasn't there properly to support it.
If it makes you feel any better, you didn't have to deal with the crushing reality that you didn't use the time well if you were working. Because I had so much time and did very little. It's just back to it afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what other people are now finding, is that those who did still go to work and had some sort of normality, I would say, we still can go out, we still have that integration without any problems. But there are people who were working from home or didn't do any work at all because they were just furloughed and that was it,
Yeah.
that they are finding it now harder to integrate back in society. So yeah, it is.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it
I've
has.
seen that in lots of friends and
Yeah, I
like,
have.
Like
It's-
even like dwindling numbers in pubs and things like that. Like,
Yeah.
it's-
And the
it
amount
took-
the amount of pubs and stuff as well, especially for music
Yeah.
venues that have closed as well
Yeah.
since then.
I think we're really lucky in Devizes because even though a few pubs have shut, like a place like Three Crowns
Mm.
kind of popped up and it's now
Huge,
basically
yeah.
huge. It's like almost the music place to go to in Devizes other than the Southgate, which is
Yeah.
Blues Club, there's loads
Oh,
of
Blues
honourable
Club,
mentions.
yeah. There's
so much
like
going on.
it seemed like after COVID, like the music scene kind of erupted a little
Exploded.
bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was really nice to see, and we kind of jumped on that wave, and that's I think.
Another thing I want to say is congratulations on your nomination for Best Duo at the Wiltshire Music Awards.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's quite so good.
Yeah, that was quite humbling. That's quite nice.
Yeah, that's good.
So how did you find out that you had been nominated?
Through Facebook, through the
Yeah.
posts.
Through Facebook, yeah.
Through Facebook posts. And then obviously we sort of. We was always, I think, like everyone that got nominated was listed in the main
They
list.
were,
so
yes.
At that point, it was quite like, oh, cool. We're going to someone wrote our name down, yay! And then we got shortlisted, and that was
Yeah.
quite exciting. I don't know what we can disclose and what we can't really, but
Well, Darren got in touch with me on Facebook, and I think this was maybe before the top 10 nominations came
it's
out.
anyway. People can see that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so he was like, "We'd really like it if you guys came and performed at the award ceremony." And of course we were like, oh my god, yes, oh my god, we've won, oh my god. Just let your brain just take over and just kind of lose yourself with it. And then we're like, no, settle down, calm down, no, it's not going to be like that. So yeah, even though we're in the top 10 and we're playing, we're like, I don't know, we just don't know what's going to happen.
No,
like, it's very exciting.
It's just going to be a fun night anyway, I think. Like, regardless, it's nice to have been thought of. It's nice to be there to play amongst friends, because we know quite a lot of nominations.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of nominations. I know, is it Talking Code have had 9 nominations not just as in the band or their best song or anything, but also individually as well, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So
I've seen them perform a couple of times, and they're really good at what they do.
Yeah, they're very good.
But yeah, with the like whole nomination thing and playing there, we weren't sure if we could tell anyone. So it was like a month or two where we were like, "Don't tell any of your friends. Don't tell anyone." And we're like, "We're not sure what's going to happen." And so that's quite stressful. But
oh no, you definitely have the nominations. I can see sort of where you are, but I'm not allowed to say because I am one of the judges. No. So yes, so it's going to be very torturous for you. But you haven't got that long to wait. It's is it 25th?
25th.
Yeah.
25th. Unfortunately, all the tables are sold out now.
They have sold out, which I'm very, very happy with. I'm very surprised as well how quickly they went.
I'm impressed. Yeah.
Yeah, very impressed.
Yeah.
Eddie and Darren have done an amazing job to put it on as well.
Absolutely.
So unfortunately, as one of the judges, I cannot be there.
Yeah.
So it would have been great to have seen you get your name mentioned and you performing and everything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be
We do owe a lot to like Darren and Eddie as well, because Eddie, when we first started out, I can't remember what happened. I think Eddie heard about us and then booked us for a gig or saw us somewhere.
Yeah, and then quite a few times we did quite a few gigs with them, and
they really helped us on the beginning, and like Darren wrote write-ups about us and stuff at the beginning as well, so that's really
in
nice.
Devisine and stuff.
Yeah, it's really nice to have that support from Devisine.
Yeah, couple of legends there,
I first met Eddie and I first met Eddie and Darren. They invited me over to Crown Fest.
Oh, nice.
When the first one that they had. And that was really good. So, and then from there, they have been on the show both together as well. One to promote the actual music awards, but also I've been to other events that they've held as well. So I've been to Roud Fest as well and things like that.
Nice.
So all the little ones that they do,
cool.
and I've seen them at other festivals that they sort of come and cover. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice chaps.
They are very good chaps. Yeah, definitely. So, what are you going to play for us next?
The Middle by Jimmy World.
Let's do that.
If I can remember it.
Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Everything you can. Don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Live right now. Just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. Some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright.
I take it it's ending there.
Thank you very much.
You know, he was having fun with that one.
Yeah, I really like playing that song. It's really good. And, yeah, I always mess up the solo a little bit. I always try and rush the beginning
It's
bit.
different every time. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just
It's
bespoke.
unique.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
you go. It's a cover. It's how you cover it.
You
There
have
you
to
go.
come to every single one of our gigs to make sure you complete every solo.
Yeah.
You never get the same one,
Yeah.
so you just have to keep going.
Now, speaking of gigs, have you got anything coming up?
So we've had an incredibly busy summer, and it's about this time of year everything kind of dies down a little bit. I think we're kind of definitely an evening kind of band, and you know, with the dying light and that. No, we don't have any upcoming gigs other than playing at the Wiltshire Music Awards on the 25th. I think we've got a couple penciled in for later in like November, December.
We've got some summer bookings for next year already, but
Oh, excellent.
between then, hopefully, we'll pick up some more.
So if anyone's listening right now,
So have you done any festivals?
A couple of like beer festivals, sausage festival.
we played.
Oh, is that the Sausage and Ale? No? Sausage and Ale Festival?
That was actually with a different band.
That was
We
with a
played-
different band. We played Devices Beer Festival this year.
Okay, yeah.
And that was really nice. We had our buddy Tom Harris with us, who for like special occasions like weddings and like big things like that. We get Tom behind us, who's he plays Con. He's got a fantastic voice as well. He's brilliant.
Yeah.
Um,
Stands at the third.
Yeah, so that was really fun. But no, we're talking about on the car over actually. We like festivals do seem right up our street, and we've just been focusing mainly on pubs and bars really. So I think next year might be the year.
Yeah, because you need to start applying now, really, for festivals next year.
Exactly.
So there's Mighty Music Festival. There is Pen.
Yeah, let's write this down.
Yeah,
Obviously,
okay, all right.
obviously Sausage and Ale, as I just said.
Yeah.
There's also the Swindon Shuffle. You can also apply for as well. So yeah, there's a few. There's a few you could go for.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like getting a bit nervous about festivals because in my brain it's like they're kind of almost dedicated like originals and like people just performing that kind of stuff.
No, you get covers.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You'll be fine.
Awesome.
Yeah, they do covers. In fact, Minety usually they do some music on like acoustic style music on the Thursday, whereas everybody's coming in. Just to start up, so as people come and set up camping and things, so they do just an evening of songs, so you'd fit right in there. Also on a Friday they usually have tribute bands coming in and obviously doing absolutely covers because there's tributes on the main stage, so that again would fit right in, and I think quite a few of them still do covers during the actual day as well, so you'll be fine.
All right. Nice. Well, we'll get applying then.
So because that one's a free day, so I know that one.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
And I've already booked for next year.
we'll talk after and we'll
Yeah,
pick your
I'll
brains.
give you the details.
Harvest all
You'll be
the
fine.
information.
Yes. That's it. And obviously, Swindon Shuffle goes over a weekend, and it's the shuffle bit for that is because you go from one pub and then you go to another pub and do another gig, and
Cool.
so it's literally as a shuffle. And
Yeah,
then
that's
if people
nice.
want to see you, or they can stay in one pub and just watch whatever bands are coming in.
Oh, cool.
So yeah,
It's a nice setup.
it's a really good one. Same as Sausage and Ale. I think that's also the same. As it's like a a couple of the pubs they all group together and have sausages and ale.
Nice.
So
Is that in Swindon?
that's in Swindon as well.
But yeah, I don't think we've actually played a gig in Swindon.
Ooh.
So we.
So anyone listening that would like a band to play for anything,
Yeah, no, I have solo, not. Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't. I don't think
Yeah,
we
no,
we need to crack Swindon.
have.
we need to crack Swindon. Yeah,
That's why we're here. Untake territory. This counts as a gig in Swindon, right?
you can say you've been on the radio.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Exactly. There you go. No, it is. Sometimes it is hard to obviously get breakout in different areas. Once you've done one area, you need to try and push out and expand.
Yeah.
So do you find it hard to go from, because obviously you just said you've done a couple of out sort of beer garden festivals, do you find it difficult to go from the pubs into like the beer gardens or the big open spaces? And what have you performed? Have you performed just on a stage or on a bit of grass, or even in a back of a trailer? Or
Yeah, we've done a few of those.
Basically done it all. We've been
Yeah.
on big stages. We've been on small stages. Been in tiny corners of pubs.
Yeah.
What's your favourite? The Dark and Dinges or the?
My favourite one. We supported Tina Turner.
Oh yeah, that was super fun. That was with Eddie. That was,
Yeah, Eddie goes that gig. Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Nice one.
Cheers,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah, that was amazing because it was on a big. It was in Call Exchange and Devices.
Yeah.
And obviously on that big stage, which was lovely. And then it was just a full sound engineer. It was actually Joe Leon who was sound engineering us, and he was just so complimentary, and it was just the sound was crystal clear. I think we were both in a really good state, and like really good,
fun.
like up for it, and it was it was a really fun one, that one.
Yeah.
And then the more people I can see, the better. Like I really feed off of people's energy. So like, yeah.
But that's
if
why
everyone's having a good time. I'm having a really good time as well.
I was going to say, have you ever been to the Vic?
I have, yeah.
So that's why I mean by the. It's not dark and dingy. I get told off for saying it, but to me, that's how I class it, because it's the dark. It's in the room at the back.
Underground.
It's so it's the dark and dingy, but it's not, because the acoustics in there are brilliant. The sound guys are amazing.
Yeah.
So it can be quite good.
There's a few pubs like that where like it takes less people to look full, and that kind of works as well, because like 10 people can look like a real crowd. And like, I like it when it's.
And they do crowd in there as well, so you get quite a few people in there.
We played maybe one of our favourite gigs last Saturday, and that was in the Brew Tap. I think it's called the Brew Tap, the tap room for Broadtown Brewery.
Oh yeah.
It's a tiny little shed in the middle of an industrial estate, well, in a building. And we built up a bit of a following in Chippenham, so some of the Chippenham people came down. Table of 4 in front of us, and there was maybe like 8 people around the corner, something like that.
Actually see,
which you could really see, but we were like, oh no, it's going to be another like a quiet gig or whatever. But actually, it was so much fun because we could like bounce off them because they were right there. They could give us like what we sometimes like doing as well is throwing song suggestions to the crowd
and get them to throw back.
Yeah, and even if we don't know, you can get them up on your phone. And Ben's fantastic at just like picking things up and just running with it. And I'll pick the bass up at that point and then just kind of play the root notes. Feel the sound a little.
I was going to say, you did that earlier before the show started, and Josie her show was on before, and you were just literally playing along with the songs, even though you're just there, just like, I'll just play that. That's that one, and so you just carried. There you go. So do you find picking up new songs easy that way as well? Because obviously, being a covers, you have. Now, because now it's your quietest time, as you said, at the moment, do you find now's the time that you go through and go, right, what songs have come out? What older songs have people requested?
Sure. Yeah.
Do I need to learn?
Yeah, I think we're quite good at picking up songs quickly on the fly. But the trick is obviously to make them. It's like it's one thing to learn the 4 chords of a song, maybe, but then to get like patting all the bits that make the song, like the,
nuance.
That's it. But there's definitely like we have really started reflecting on that recently as well. I think where we sort of sat and said like, the set list is. If you come to 3 of our gigs in a weekend, sometimes you'll hear the exact same thing 3 times. If you like, so like we've had to like up it a bit and learn new songs, and we do quite often. We'll just like sort of list 3 songs that you might fancy doing next time to practice, and we'll sort of like try and hash them out.
Yeah. I think I've been playing guitar for like 20 years or something like that, but like it's only in the last 4 or 5 years I've really dedicated more time to it.
Okay.
And, like now I feel like not like accomplished, but like I feel it's so much easier just to pick up a song and run with it than it was before, because you were just kind of like, oh, it's those chords and it's those chords only, but actually you can add embellishments and you can start doing what you want with it, and it's quite fun.
Speaking of chords, what song are you going to play next?
Let's get on. Go on then.
DQ'd it. So we're going to cover a bit of that now.
Sure.
I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends. Tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass all down. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs. We got paid to buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. I know I've grown, and I can't wait to go home. 'Cause I'm on my way, and I still remember the fields and getting drunk with my friends. My first kiss on a Friday night, and I don't reckon I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs. We got paid to buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends are not grown up. It's so long I know I'm wrong, and I can't wait to go home. 'Cause I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle London. One friend left to sell clothes. One lives down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on his second wife. And one's just barely getting by. These people raise me and I can't wait to go home. 'Cause I'm on my way, and I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answer, and I miss the way you made me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle London.
Thank you.
Whilst you were playing, we actually did have another message come in. So, hello and thank you for messaging in. This is from, I think, hopefully I say your name right now. Is it Shana and Anna?
Shana.
Shana and Anna?
Shana, that's my partner.
Ah, hello, Shana.
Hey, Shana.
Shana and Anna say, great covers, especially Chris Isaac. I agree. Amazing duo. Really loving the show. Thank you very much.
Thanks, girls. Oh, and Shana, I did get the bag. Thank you.
Got the
My
bag.
rucksack broke, and she got me a
Oh,
new rucksack.
oh,
Really-
lovely.
Really kind of her.
Yeah, that's really nice. Big sturdy one, is it?
Yeah, I got it when I was just about to leave the house, so I unwrapped it and was like, I didn't buy this. What the hell? And then I put 2 and 2 together, and then she messaged me and was like,
There you go.
I saw you picked up the package. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. I was actually going to ask if you had any shout outs for anyone.
Where do we start?
Luke, who texted, asked me to shout him out, so okay, you can have another 2. Twice as many.
I'll say a big shout out to Shana.
And Anna.
And yeah, my mum and dad.
I do have some. I was being
Yeah,
facetious, but I'd like to say hello to my wife as well, Grace. And her parents are listening, and my parents.
So many really shout outs.
Everyone
Everyone-
has supported us along the way.
Yeah.
There you
Anyone
go.
that's been and seen us.
There's so much support
Mm.
to get to the gig inside, and then like people keep coming back and stuff, and like there's so much support from like friends and family, and that means so much. So yeah,
Yeah, that's always good. Always having that support.
it really is. Yeah.
And how can our listeners find out more information about you?
So we're on Facebook and Instagram. Ben's been threatening to do TikTok.
Yeah, we should do it. Why not?
So-
We're not getting any younger, Pat.
Oh, we probably shouldn't be on there. No, but Facebook, Instagram. If you search Matchbox Mutiny, you'll be able to find us.
You certainly can.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that
Excellent.
because I had to tag you in my post. So yeah,
Yes.
sorry, I can definitely vouch for that.
Yeah, and if anyone's out there who's listening to this who wants to book us for a gig, our October and November is pretty open. So we'd love to just go elsewhere in Wiltshire and hopefully Swindon.
We're
Hopefully
playing
Swindon.
there for Christmas as well, aren't we?
Oh, Yes.
I'm pretty sure they booked us for that.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
I don't remember what date it is though.
It'll be on our socials closer to the time.
We'll post on our socials.
Keep people in suspense, so they have to keep
So
looking.
you have to check to find out.
Yeah.
We'll give it all away for free.
And also keep looking out for after the 25th of October to see how you did at the Wiltshire Music Awards.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. I'm sure we'll be shouting about that if we win anything.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Win or lose, we'll be shouting about it.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that.
See whether you... because like I said, the top 10 nominations came in, and then we had to pick first, second and third. So see if you come in that 3.
That'd be lovely. I'd love to have an accolade with our hard work.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
We can either put winner or nominee down on the show.
Just put winner even if we don't win.
Just fact checking. Right?
So my last question for you before we get you to play a song to take us out the show is, if you could play anywhere and play with a collab with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and where?
Ooh, okay, so I would play... I've got so many places that I would like to play, but like somewhere really... Like, I grew up in Cheddar, and it'd be really nice to play a gig inside of the caves.
Ooh.
The acoustics would be phenomenal.
Yeah, that would be
Haunting.
absolutely
Haunting, yeah.
amazing.
Obviously, you wouldn't want to go too loud in case you brought the whole place down.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, somewhere like that, like somewhere just totally different would be lush. Like
Yeah.
that, or like an ancient amphitheatre or something like that. You know, like
There's a tiny little church, and it is tiny, but it's completely empty. St Catherine's Church or St Catherine's Chapel. It's just outside Swanage, sort of Weymouth way, and it's by the Swannery there. So, and it's up on the top of the hill, and the acoustics in there. I went there just to have a look around, and I went in there. I was like, oh, acoustics is good. So I just started singing.
Yeah.
I was the only one in there. As I was the only one in there, I just did it. But yeah, that would be quite a good one to, if you could get the permission to just play in there,
yeah,
or just set your little camera up and record something. Yeah, that'd be
sounds
amazing.
good.
They're saying about the amphitheatre, that's what comes to mind. So yeah,
just natural.
Well, yeah.
Churches are great for natural acoustics, aren't they?
They do a lot of gigs now, actually, at Christchurch here in Swindon.
Okay.
So, and I know there's is it the Trinity Centre or so, or the Trinity something, which is in Bristol, and I have watched a band play there as well, because my son wanted to watch a band. So that's an old church, a converted church. So yeah,
I saw Able Nation there in the Trinity Centre. From what I remember, the ceiling was really low.
Because they've brought it down,
Yeah.
they've got a mezzanine, but it is still quite high. It still resonates all the acoustics in there.
Yeah.
I went and watched Miracle of Sound. So yeah, that was another, because my son, they do a lot of the fantasy gaming music,
Oh, cool. Yeah,
but
yeah.
rock style.
Oh, nice.
So, and my son's like, oh, I really like to watch that for my birthday, so I got him tickets. So yes, and of course he goes, because you got to come along as well, because I got to give him a lift. So,
Yeah.
so I did.
I've just started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I love Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VIII as well is quite good.
Yeah, for
But-
me, my heart's more an 8, but Final Fantasy VII was the first
First one,
one
yeah,
I played.
yeah,
so
yeah,
I love
yeah,
them
yeah.
both quite equally.
I have it on my Switch. Well, anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming in. It has been an absolute pleasure. Please, can you tell me what song you're going to play us out with?
Dakota.
Ooh,
Stereophonics.
brilliant.
Master the voice.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for listening, and see you on the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.